Germany is known as one of the most successful football countries in the world. That means soccer. But hidden in this soccer-crazed country is another kind of football. The growing interest in American football has led to the development of a nationwide league, the GFL. Starting with 6 clubs in 1979, the league has now expanded to 16 teams as of 2012. I'm here to discover Germany's passion for the sport as they journey to become a top American football country. My name is Callie Bundy, and you may recognize me from my viral football throws. But today I've traveled to Germany to find out how another country has adopted the sport I love. Ready, go! I'm in the small town of Schwabisch Hall, where the local team, the Unicorns, are based. I want to find out what's driving these German athletes to the sport and what the future holds for American football abroad.
They go toe for the line.
So, from what I'm told, the Unicorns, they're not paid. What's your full-time job?
I work in a newspaper.
How do you balance training for football?
Wednesday and Fridays, when we have practice, I get off work earlier. I'll be there right on time, right after work.
How do you see football growing here in Germany?
A couple of years, maybe we have like a good league, maybe some paid players. I will be too old, but the young generation, they will maybe be professional football players.
So, Jordan, where are you from?
I come from Fort Worth, Texas.
Tell me what it's like to coach guys who didn't grow up with the sport of football.
So we'll get a guy who's come from soccer or come from handball or something else who is extremely athletic, but he has no basis for football.
And how do the players end up here?
We have basically our own high school team, basically a farm team that we develop. And then because we play on such a competitive level, we have to recruit outside of Schwabisch Hall. You can only have 2 Americans on the field, so they got to be big-time impact players.
And how would you say the German people treat the American-style football here?
We have something here in Schwabisch Hall that's really unique, that we're the #1 sport in our city. Here in Germany, you find that nowhere.
So talk us through what the training is like.
We try and be as professional as we can with our practice. Every minute we're doing something, we're moving, we're trying to get as good at working as we can. Today, for example, we have a game tomorrow on a long road trip, so we'll just be in helmets and it'll be closer to what is a traditional walkthrough.
Well, thanks, Coach.
All right, well, let's get after it. Let's
All right.
go.
1, 2, 3, 1,
I'm here with Nick Alfieri, who's actually from where?
I'm from Portland, Oregon.
So now I hear that there's only 2 spots for Americans on these football teams. So you must be pretty good.
I'm okay. I like to think so. I'm all right.
So what's the biggest difference between playing football in America versus playing football in Germany?
So there's kind of like a wide range of talent. Me as a linebacker, sometimes I'll drop to one side of the field and be going against a receiver that is, you know, extremely good, Division I college level. Maybe I drop to the other side of the field and I'm playing against guys who would maybe be comparable to like an American high school level. So I think to get more and more kids playing football at a younger age will help grow the sport.
First down! Let's go now.
What was your introduction to football? Was it the Unicorns?
My cousin played here, and it was like too big for soccer, and I didn't like it, and so I started to play football. It's like an honor to play here in Schwabisch Hall. We play like the biggest cities in all Germany or all Europe, and we're kind of one of the best programs.
And so tomorrow you are playing the who?
Kirchdorf Wildcats.
And what should we expect for that?
My expectation is a good game and a W, for sure.
Got to lock in for this game. When it's go time, it's go time. You got to be able to flip the switch. Ready, Unicorns!
So it was awesome checking out the Unicorns practice, and tomorrow we're gonna go see what American football game day looks like in Germany. Game day, and we are here in Kirchdorf to watch the Wildcats play. So in America, we would call what you're doing right now a tailgate. Have you guys heard of a tailgate?
Yes, we do.
Is this a tailgate too?
Tailgate too, yeah.
Hey, but you're putting your German twist on it, because I noticed some of you have some pretty awesome shorts on.
That's a Wix.
A Vix?
A Vix. A Ledervix, the typical Bavarian style.
And yours even has like a cool belt. When did you become a GFL fan, and what do you like about it?
It feels like family and it feels like fun. And the whole football hype is coming to Germany now, and we're proud.
Do any of you play soccer?
Soccer is not a sport.
Knapp hier den deutschen Meister, eines der besten Footballteams in Europa.
So I'm here with the president of the Wildcats, Hans-Peter. Tell me, how long have you been the president of the Wildcats?
Since 1990. Yeah, we exist now for 30 years.
Okay.
I was one of the first players.
Oh, wow.
We was some friends and found the Wildcats in 1986.
Talk to me about those early days of American football in Germany. What was it like?
The early days was pretty funny because if we make the decision, oh, let us try to play American football.
Yeah.
We have no idea what we do on the field.
Right.
But now we are GFL.
What do you think the biggest difference is from when it started to now?
Everything is more professional. The coaches are at a very high professional level, and we as the organization too, because we have the experience.
Well, thank you, Hans, and good luck today.
Thank you very much.
All right. So the game's about to start. The fans are hyped. The environment is so stoked. This is going to be my first American football game in Germany. I can't wait for this. Let's do it.
Und jetzt begrüßen wir die Schwäbisch Hall Unicorns!
So we were told that the Unicorns are a lot better than the Wildcats. But right now, this is a really evenly played game. Wildcats couldn't capitalize on that turnover, but we'll see how they do. A lot of game left. A lot of game left. So one thing I've noticed is their clock management is a little bit slower, so they definitely let some time come off the clock before they get moving with their plays. Because there's no stadium here, its wind is definitely a factor when they throw the ball. You can see how inaccurate it makes them, so you would think that there would be some more running plays because of that, but there actually aren't. The offensive and defensive lines, they actually don't like go right at each other and hit each other. They kind of like almost go around each other. It's definitely less aggressive. One thing you probably heard throughout the game are the vuvuzelas, the noisemakers, the drums. It sounds like we're at a soccer game, right? So that's something that the fans have definitely taken from soccer and brought to these American football games here. It's a lot of fun. It definitely creates a really energetic environment, and it's something we could probably bring back to the States.
Football is not 40-point blowouts and everybody sit down in the third quarter. That's not football. Football is 4 quarters hard. This feels better, so that's a great job. Get yourselves healthy, get ready to go. See everybody on Wednesday. Congratulations.
So an amazing time here in Germany. You can definitely see the passion that these athletes have. Though this sport is American football, they're definitely putting their German spin on it. The majority of these guys are not paid. This is something extra that they have to do. It's taken them a couple decades to get to this point, but I have no doubt that the GFL is going to continue to grow.
Here we go, fellas. Ready, unity!